At an early age, Tel-Avivian Gil Fanto became fascinated by things from the past of Israel before the country has even been created. His fascination quickly turned into a hobby, and when it almost turned compulsive, he realized he had to do something with his by then extensive collection. So the one-time HR executive resigned from his high-paying job and created Made in Eretz Israel. Gil Fanto admits he feels very fortunate he could make his very unique hobby into a full-fledged business.
I always like stuff from the past. And, I start collecting old stuff that's related to the kitchen. And as I, gave the lecture, I found Israeli old chocolate tin box, and from this tin box, all started. Every day I'm going to the flea market, eBay. It's become more difficult, because the stuff that I'm collecting is, from the 40s, 50s, 60s, and the beginning of the 70s. So these days it's very difficult to find the things I like.
Visiting from the Big Apple, Karen Morano got a tip from her local host to go see Gil Fanto's place as an attraction and was amazed something like that even exists.
Very interesting to see the difference between what used to be and what is right now. Differences in how they use the wording and how the pictures. I think I'm happy being here, being able to have a refrigerator and not using ice.
Yona Falkash actually grew up in the era of which Fanto is fascinated with and was extremely excited to see his collection.
I was born that time. Many things that he brought here, collected, remind me of my childhood, you can say.
All the word, retro, nostalgia became very trendy. So I think so also in Israel it became very trendy, and a lot of people, like to remember the past.
Fanto's nostalgic space by the Jaffa flea market has become a huge success and is already fully booked for events for the next 6 months. Who knew Israelis are so nostalgic? For JN1, I'm Jacobsohn in Tel Aviv.